Huh? What are you doing? Hi, silly boy. Hi, silly boy. Quentin. He's out of here. Hello, you guys. Welcome back to the channel. So I thought I would just come on here and talk to you about what's going on in my life, what's going on with me right now. I have not posted for a couple of weeks, and I haven't because I have a whole bunch of things going on. So I just wanted to talk to you about it and just let you know that no, I did not forget about YouTube. No, I don't have any intention of quitting YouTube. There's just some other things that are taking precedence over my videos. So, yeah, some real life stuff is happening. So, firstly, I know a lot of you know about a year ago, I wound up having to quit my job because my nervous system was deciding it was shutting off. My doctor told me that my body's dying and I need to focus on that. So, anyway, long story short, I went through a semi-period of depression, trying to get myself out of that. It was really rough. I did get myself out of that depression, but not necessarily with everything intact, I guess. I wound up not knowing what the heck to do with myself because, after working for so many years and then you come home, we don't have any kids anymore either. So that's something to think about. So it's just me and my husband. No pets. That was really rough. I know, I'm not complaining that I'm home. It was rough, the circumstances of me getting there, right? And of course, our income dropped by half. So there was that to figure out, a whole bunch of stuff happening. But what is going on with me right now is I'm trying to figure out how to do this efficiently. I'm a big proponent of priorities. So part of my issue right now is the simple fact I'm thinking, if I don't have my chores done, if I don't know what I'm having, if I don't have my household stuff figured out, there's a part of me that's like, you need to have this figured out before you can move on to like something that you want to do, which is YouTube, right? And so I am a big priority person, and my family, my home, all of that comes before YouTube for me, because YouTube right now is not a source of income. It is not my job. I just like to do it, and I like to talk to you guys about different things I'm doing, and we talk back and forth in the comments and all of that. So it's more of like a passion, kind of project. I just talk to you guys about all kinds of things that I think might be helpful for you. And so everything else comes before that, which I think personally, rightfully so, right? And even when I was working, I always had my family comes first. And the idea of I was looking for a job when I found this one. Not that I was not a good employee, because I was a very good employee. It's just, if something happens with the family, whatever, somebody needs to go to the hospital, all of that kind of stuff, I was very much, I'm going to go take care of my family, deal with whatever I need to take care of, and then I will let you know what's going on. And thankfully I had really, understanding bosses, and who were also pretty much that same way. And so anyway, so that was a blessing. But all of that to say, when I came home, I didn't know what to do, and I still don't know what to do. I'm trying to kind of map out my days, but I'm having other issues at the moment because I'm having some chronic fatigue. My husband is kind of going through the sleep thing right now, where he's, they're testing him for sleep apnea, all of that kind of stuff, because he's snoring, right? Which makes it to where I'm not sleepy and he's not sleepy. Nobody is sleeping, right? And so that's not helping either one of our situations as far as being able to get the rest we need for our body to heal, that kind of thing. Some positive things that I'm doing is faithfully almost every day. I have my lemon water in the morning, first thing. I have a celery juice, and then I have a smoothie. And then I do like a 15 to 20 minute like walk kind of workout. I'm doing this. It's called Walk at Home. You should check it out if it's something that you're, you're looking for something that is like low impact. It's a good exercise, just gets you moving, gets those joints going, gets the blood moving, right? It's amazing. It really is. And so those things I am trying to do every day, and I'm becoming pretty good at it. It's becoming a habit. And so that's a good thing. I'm just having a hard time figuring out, what to do first. What do I do here? What should my priority be here? I'm overthinking it, and I know I am. And so what I'm trying to do is come up with not necessarily a schedule, but kind of a schedule. Like I do, these things on this day, these things on this day, just to give myself some form of structure, because as humans, we need structure, right? And I'm no different. I need structure. So my issue is my body is not cooperating. And so I'm trying to juggle a lot of the feelings of I'm not contributing as much as I was as far as financially. Well, I'm not contributing at all at the moment. So I'm kind of, I don't know, maybe I do still have a little bit of depression, or anyway. So all of that is going on in my brain right now. There are some things that I am doing, like I said, that are helping, which is amazing. I'm trying to get my body to where it's more functional, because the not having any energy, feeling tired all the time, all of those things are no good at all for anybody. So, and I've even thought, back in the day, like when I was raising the kids and whatever, I was at home and we were doing homeschool. We had a farm. I was extremely involved in my church. I was doing the whole homestead thing before it was cool. Like now it's really cool, but I was doing that a long time ago. And I was thinking, what was I doing that I was able to do all of this stuff? Granted, I was not as sick at that point. But I think also there was somebody has to do it, right? Well, I am taking care of my home. I am cooking dinner, those kinds of things. But I have zero energy. That's my issue. And so that's something I'm working on, which is why I'm doing the every day I'm trying to do a workout, and I'm trying to make sure I stay hydrated, right? So that my body can function while I'm trying to figure all this other stuff out. So YouTube has kind of gone off to the wayside a little bit because I'm trying to think, trying to focus on all these other things. Another thing is the two cute little dogs you saw at the beginning of the video. They live here now, along with two cats, a snake. Yes, I said a snake. And my son and my daughter-in-law. So they moved in about a month ago. And it's been great. We all get along great. So that's been a huge blessing. So kind of how we do it is I make dinner, my daughter-in-law does the dishes. That's kind of how it's been going. And for anybody asking, yes, they are paying rent. They are adults. They're paying rent. They also are contributing to the grocery budget. So that's all great. By the way, my grocery budget before they moved in was $400 a month. And now we have put it at $700 a month. And so, because obviously there's two more grown people, and so it needed to go up, clearly. But also there's a lot of things that are, a little more expensive. Like there's going to be more produce, and there's more produce. There's specific things that that are, desired for different, everybody's different preferences and all of that. And so we're just kind of seeing how this goes. We did do a Costco trip, and yes, I did film it. Well, I didn't film the trip, but I did film the haul. And so that'll be at the end of this month. I'll do all of the grocery shopping trips that we did for the month and tally it up and see what we're at. This month it is going to be higher than my $700 because we had that Costco trip, and I didn't have it scheduled necessarily. So that's going to be in there. So this month's is going to look pretty, pretty high. So, but also, you guys also know that I've been, we've been like trying to pay this debt off. And so last month I paid $1,260 at the end, at the beginning of March. I'm hoping at the beginning of April we will be able to pay that completely off, so we'll be totally debt free other than our mortgage. So that's amazing. So anyway, there's many things that I'm trying to focus on right at this moment. And so I don't want to commit to a filming schedule as far as like Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. I don't want to do that. So what I'm going, because I won't stick to it, and I know I won't because of how everything is right now. So what I'm going to do is the goal is to do 2 videos a week. Another thing I did is I decided that I'm not going to film the grocery. Well, I am going to film it, but that's going to be for like a 1 month, all the grocery hauls in one kind of video, instead of putting out the grocery haul each week. So yeah, I'm going to do 2 videos. That's the plan. And so I just wanted to share with you what is going on with me right now and some things that I'm trying to do. I'm also trying to change up how I'm eating a little to where it's better. And that's also another hard thing because I'm not drinking coffee right now. I'm back to only having coffee on the weekends. This cup is a cup of it's an herbal tea. It's got a little coconut milk in it, a little honey. So there's just a lot of things going on right now. The coffee thing is a big one. So I did switch to decaf a while ago because I'm also having an issue with my adrenals. So, and caffeine messes with your adrenals. But I was drinking so much decaf. I mean, because decaf just means less caffeine, not no caffeine. So anyway, there's a lot I'm working on. So I just want to let you guys know that I did not forget about you. I still plan on uploading videos. I'm going through a weird time right now with my body, with my mental health. Things are kind of up in the air a little bit. So I just want to let you know that. And I really appreciate you guys watching this video. And I appreciate all of your amazing comments. And you guys are always so supportive and helpful. And I love that. And so I plan moving forward to have, some videos that I think will be helpful for you. And I will see you in the next video. All right. Bye-bye.